honestly.
So, like, with characters like Falcon, for example, you do have that, but then you have to deal with all of her hitboxes, right?
Yeah.
Like, you do have those options against her. Other characters just don't have that kind of thing.
And we'll see if against Marth. Marth has 50-50s, like straight up coin flip setups for the kill. The F throw, the back throw, the DI in, the DI out. We'll see if that comes into play. Mew2King versus Tony Chen. All right, he's fishing for pounds, which, you know, they work or they don't. And hopefully if they don't work, you get hit. What's your favorite Puff color?
Probably this one, to be honest.
The headband?
Yeah.
The Rambo?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Puff who plays with the flower? Is the flower even in this game?
You know what? I don't know. I thought there was only 2 palette swaps.
Oh, yeah.
There's this one, and there's the crown.
There's the crown.
And then sometimes the game will glitch out. She doesn't have anything on her head. But
That's weird. Why would that be?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it, though.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Fair enough. See, I always thought that was a huge wasted opportunity. They could have reused the wizard hat asset from Pikachu and thrown it on Puff as well, and then you would have had you would have doubled the wizard content. I mean, unless you count Ganon as a wizard. It's only a 50% increase in wizard content.
A pretty rough wizard, eh?
He's a big wizard, man.
He's a
That is
big
a Puff wizard.
His magic only comes in the form of his power. Oh, going under. Oh, poke to the eye. My toe, my toe.
So you can see Puff dies extremely early, 207.
Yeah.
Interesting. Double bear to take stage advantage. Those are the 50-50s you want to be looking for. Marth off the grab, F throw, back throw, F smash. Here's the awkward. Is Puff going to back air? Is Puff not going to back air? And the Puff player going, should I back air? Should I not back air?
I think Tony Chen is a little bit too aggressive right now.
Yeah.
He's throwing out a lot of hitboxes for no reason, and he knows that.
Especially that pound.
Yes.
Yes.
And basically, he knows that Mew2Queen is just waiting for him to do that. And so by the moment, he has to go back to recover and reset his position, right? That's when Mew2Queen goes in and she gets those fat punishes. Oh, there it is.
Oh, just put himself out there, right in there. He's going for low recoveries as well when he can keep a lot more height and reapproach the stage. And Puff can more or less dash dance in the air, especially if you watch Fohibro versus Prince Abu Battle of BC2.
That was so good.
That was wonderful.
Oh, and you were saying Prince Abu?
Well, what I was saying is every time Puff dies off the bottom, an angel gets his wings.
So is Puff a boy or a girl?
That's Puff.
Nice. All right, so right now it looks like Mew2Queen with a pretty dominating lead right now. But realistically,
Tipper will kill.
yeah, Tipper generally will kill, but right now Tony Chen can afford a few more hits if what he's scared of is like getting killed by like a forward air, like what we saw earlier.
The thing about Marth Tipper is your hurt box extends.
Oh, there it is.
Nice up tilt for the field. But when Marth F smashes, his hurt box goes way farther than his hitbox for the first few frames. So when you see those bears and you're thinking, why not just F smash the Puff? Well, your Marth will actually lean in and get clipped by one of those bears before his sword swing comes in. So it's a lot more difficult than you think.
Right.
Whereas Jigglypuff can massive disjoint and she can retreat like in out. It's a potent wall.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize that too.
Yeah, it's a very strong zoning tool. It's the area. Her aerial drift is magnificent. Her hurt box is disjointed, and her movement mix-ups are just basically endless. But it's, I don't know. You say what you will about Puff, but like there is a very high skill ceiling to her zoning. It can get really complicated. Oh, Mew2Queen Fox. This is, I believe this is in protest of Dreamland.
Yeah, so Long is still going to have to update the score real quick.
All right.
I think he's just going to fix that. But yeah, I'm not sure why she's going Fox of all characters.
Well, Puff players will tell you. And Fox players will tell you this is a bad match for Puff. This is an unfortunate matchup. But Puff can do some stuff. Puff has some hand signals there. Puff can give Fox a hard time. And the most powerful tool Fox has for taking stocks is the up smash in neutral against a certain percent window. 65 on Battlefield from the ground. I don't know what it is for Dreamland. But that opens up for a lot of baiting opportunities for Puff, and she can punish this little furry very hard.
Wait, is it 2-0 right now or is it 1-0?
I think it's 1-0.
Oh, sorry, Long. It's 1-0.
Woo! Just as we called, the commitment to the up smash pays off.
Yeah, honestly, Fox's up smash is such a strong tool in this game. You can literally...
It's pretty damn good.
Like, you can literally kill so much of the cast.
It's pretty good.
Just by shooting a bunch of lasers at them and then fishing for that up smash.
Yeah, it comes out in like, what, like 4-6 frames? I don't know.
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
Goes behind him.
Yeah.
And for some reason, his head's invincible, so you can't actually poke under it. When he does that backflip, he gets head invincibility, so it'll beat moves like Marth down tilt for no reason. It's quite interesting. Well, I don't know. There's obviously a story behind all of these things, which I find this endlessly fascinating. Like, Sheik's legs are invincible during her down smash.
Actually?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. But it's so many questions about the development cycle of this game, what their philosophy was for certain mechanics, because this game has some dense mechanics. Like Yoshi's shield, for instance, is interesting.
Well, there's the fishing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like a lot of development thought was put into this game, and that's why we're still playing it today.
Yeah. It's definitely got some longevity. That 2013 revival, oh boy, did not. I don't know who predicted this. It was not me. And come on.
Poor Tony.
So after that, I'm gonna assume we're gonna stick with Fox. Those.
Oh no.
Or
no.
not.
We're just going straight to Marth.
Yeah. Fox is Dreamland only. Protest at the stage. What do you think Tony needs to change? And it's hard to say now because we've seen two different characters.
I feel like Tony's a little bit too aggressive, and he throws out a lot of. So, for example, you see how he's throwing out these hitboxes, but
They
she's
go left
nowhere
and
near
right.
him.
Yeah, she's below, and
Yeah.
he's going to the left and the right.
So basically, in these situations, it makes more sense for him not to throw out those hitboxes and rather put himself into a better position.
Yeah.
If he can position himself a little bit better, basically that means that there's less moves wasted and less, because every time he does that, he puts him into recovery frames, right?
Yeah.
And those recovery frames are actually what Mew2Queen is hitting. And he needs to recognize that before he's able to.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
he committed.
That was
Did
really
not pay
big
off.
commit.
Yeah.
And the other thing is,
Questionable.
I feel like a lot of people they panic a little bit when they see the percentage gets a little bit higher.
Right, who cares? It's Marth.
But here's the thing: you have to remember this. The higher percentage you are, the more likely it is that your opponent will want to use some sort of a move that will probably finish you off.
Yeah.
So if you are aware of that, you can prepare for it.
Yeah, which was sort of what I was trying to get at with the Fox up smash, where he's going to commit to it, and that's where you get your opening. Though if it hits, it's pretty good. Here we go. Guess is wrong. Unfortunate SD by Mew2Queen leads to a more or less equal situation, but we still have the same problems with Tony Chen. Puff moves left extremely well. Puff moves right extremely well. She doesn't move down that well, and he's having a lot of trouble going down when he wants to. Getting that area where he can really make the most of his back air. He sees, this is the story of the game, that sort of 45-degree angle from Marth's forehead.
Yeah. So right now, I feel like
Right now, I feel like he's just getting hit by smash attacks,
yeah.
and he doesn't have to.
Oh, there it is. He gets clipped. Oh, edge guard. Oh, that was unfortunate.
A little bit
That
of
was
shenanigans
really
going on in this game
unfortunate.
3.
Oh, and he's done. Oh, he's still
not,
alive.
No, Puff dies early. At like 180.
161.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Well, you know what? Like, Tony can still bring this back. It is
Easy.
fairly
Easy.
close.
Here we go.
Where's the edge guard? What will be the edge guard? Oh,
The fair.
there's the fair. That's the stop.
Casual. This might be Tony's game. Couple lucky bounces and a little bit of tightening up of the neutral spacing, and we could see a game 4.
Oh, there's the pound.
He doesn't get anything. It's such a huge risk, and even when it hits, he doesn't get anything. He should really reconsider pound in neutral.
Yeah, I don't think he should be pounding in mid-match.
Yeah, maybe if it was a fast faller at a knockdown percent, it might be worthwhile. But Marth at 0, or he's at least got to convert into up air or even positional advantage. But he's basically taking an extremely high risk where if it misses, he eats a tipper. And if it hits, he just gets frame disadvantage and spatial disadvantage. So it's kind of a lose-lose scenario when he's fishing for those pounds. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no follow-up, though.
That's gone.
Up tilt. That's the tipper.
That is the floaty killer, my friend.
Oh, boy.
That's what makes Marth good against floaties.
I don't know if... Well, I mean, this is still doable, like I say. 2 gimp,
And fast fallers.
1 gimp, and then you take the stock and you win.
Yeah. But have we seen Tony Gimp?
Not quite yet, but you never know. He might pull out a rest on us.
Oh, I hope so. I hope there's a stock for rest. Oh, last tournament stock rest? That's the best. I wouldn't know.
That's juicy.
Ooh. And the conversion still doesn't kill. One interaction closer. This is it, Tony.
Oh, that's it. Oh, not quite. Doesn't get the full edge
That was
guard.
a pretty important closeout. It's been a long match.
Yeah, almost 5 minutes now. Oh, okay.
All right.
This is very
Let's
doable.
see it. Tournament stock rest.
This is totally doable.
Can I get a tournament stock rest?
Okay, so as long as he doesn't panic, he stays calm, and he gets himself into those good positions,
Yeah.
he should be okay. But I don't know, it's not looking too good. He's out of jumps. Oh, he's playing it quite patient right now. Oh, there it is.
And there's the Slayer.
Well played by Kayla.